Acid-base titration is a common laboratory technique used to determine the concentration of an unknown solution by reacting it with a solution of known concentration. The fundamental principles of acid-base titration involve equivalence points indicators stoichiometry of the chemical reaction. Here are the key fundamentals of acid-base titration. 1. Acids and bases. An acid is a substance that donates protons, H ions, in aqueous solution. A base is a substance that accepts protons, H ions, in aqueous solution. 2. Equivalence point. The equivalence point is the point in the titration at which the moles of acid are equal to the moles of base, or vice versa. It signifies that the reaction is complete. In an acid-base titration, it occurs when the stoichiometric ratio of acid to base, or vice versa, is reached. 3. Titration curve. A titration curve is a graph showing the pH of the solution being titrated against the volume of the titrant, the solution of known concentration, added. It typically exhibits a sharp change in pH around the equivalence point, which can be used to identify the endpoint of the titration. 4. Indicator. An indicator is a substance that changes color in response to a change in pH. Indicators are often used in acid-base titrations to visually detect the endpoint or equivalence point. Common indicators include phenolphthalein bromothymol blue. 5. Titration calculations. The stoichiometry of the reaction between the acid and base is crucial for titration calculations. The balanced chemical equation for the reaction helps determine the mole ratio. You can use the following equation to calculate the unknown concentration, N2, based on the known concentration, N, and volume, V, of the titrant and the volume, V2, of the solution being titrated. NV equals N2V2. 6. Types of acid-base titrations. There are various types of acid-base titrations, including strong acid strong base, weak acid strong base, strong acid weak base, and weak acid weak base titrations. The choice of titration type depends on the specific properties of the solutions being tested. 7. Endpoint versus equivalence point. The endpoint is the point in the titration when the indicator changes color, signifying that the reaction is nearing completion. The equivalence point is the theoretical point where the reaction is exactly stoichiometrically balanced. The two may or may not coincide depending on the choice of indicator. Enjoy some classes. We provide you with valuable and up-to-date knowledge about the pharmacy education. We create entertaining yet informative videos on topics such as chemistry of drugs, biochemical reaction, and much more. Hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon and join our mission to make understanding pharmacy easier for everyone. Like, share, and comment on our videos. We look forward to hearing from you.
Johnson Classes.
The best for best.